coming, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Let's get this show on the road, baby.
God is dawn. Like and subscribe. Comment some night. Loving this light. This God is dawn. God is dawn. God is dawn.
Peace, world, peace. Welcome or welcome back. I am God is Dawn, the motherfucking warrior. Don't get it twisted. Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. And I'm here. I'm back. I'm breathing. Thank the Lord. So thankful. Thankful and blessed to be here. Thankful for my 10 people in the chat. I appreciate you. I see you. Or 10 people, whoever, wherever you at. Beautiful Spirit. Yes, Miss Stella, JC, Christy Power. Appreciate y'all so much. I already dropped the link. Listen, it's Wednesday. As you could tell by the title, if you even noticed, I don't know what the hell is going on. I've been buried in work and, whatnot. And so I need some help. So where my people, where my queens at? Let me know what we're doing. I think we're catching up on Jussie. I know that his trial has been making headlines. I believe they are in the closing argument phase. Not last season's Proudest, James. What's up, James? So, yeah, basically the headlines. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull up an update on Jussie and let's talk about it. This thing should be over real quick. And it's not even a serious thing, honestly. But, we're entertaining it. All right, let's see. Let me pull something up on Jussie. What y'all been up to? Everybody being safe and being good for Santa, ready for Christmas and all of that good stuff. Okay, let's see. This is USA Today an hour ago. We'll try that. Let me get off this Bluetooth. Oh man, I don't want this one. Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this. Oh. Bear with me. Okay. So we're talking about Jussie Smollett, the trial. Big news, big headlines, big distraction, right? All right, let's see. Jussie Smollett jury ends first day of deliberations without reaching a verdict. So they've already been deliberating. Prosecutor told jurors Wednesday there is overwhelming evidence that Jussie Smollett lied to Chicago police about being the victim of an anti-gay racist hate crime, while a defense attorney called the case a house of cards built on testimony from two liars. The lawyers' closing arguments capped just over 1 week of testimony in the case against the former Empire actor. The jury deliberated for about 2 hours Wednesday, but broke for the day, without reaching a verdict. They are expected to resume deliberations Thursday, which is tomorrow. In his closing argument, Special Prosecutor Dan Webb said Smollett caused Chicago police to spend enormous resources investigating an alleged crime that they now believe is fake. Smollett told police someone put a noose around his neck and yelled racist and homophobic slurs during the January 2019 attack near his downtown Chicago home. Damn, that's going on 3 years for that. Besides being against the law, it is just plain wrong to outright denigrate something as serious as a real hate crime and then make sure it involved words and symbols that have such historical significance in our country, Webb said. Our country. Okay. He also accused Smollett of lying to jurors, saying surveillance video from before the attack and that night contradicts key moments of Smollett's testimony. At the end of the day, he lacks any credibility whatsoever, Webb said. Defense attorney said in his closing argument that the two brothers who testified Smollett paid them $3,500 to carry out the alleged fake attack are sophisticated liars, adding that during testimony last week, one of the brothers said, "I don't recall so many times. It is ridiculous." The entire prosecution's case, including the foundation of the case, is built like a house of cards, Uche said. Smollett told jurors Monday there was no hoax. So yeah, Smollett took the stand. There was no hoax, and that the brother's testimony alleging he orchestrated a fake attack was 100% false. You know what? I don't know why I'm reading this when I could have just pulled up a news clip. That's what I should have did in the first place. What's going on, people? Happy Wednesday, going on Thursday. It might be Thursday for some of y'all. I heard somebody pop in. Hold on 1 second. Please, and thank you. All right, so let me just fix this. Let me get this together here. Okay, this is a long clip. I don't know if I'm going to.
We head to Chicago now. We're adjourned. We head to Chicago now. We're adjourned.
Yo.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Always late, but always on time at the same time. What's up?
I was here early. I was here when you first dropped the link. And then my dad called, and I had to click off.
It's all good, baby girl. I'm gonna stop.
But anyhow, the queen has arrived. Happy Warrior Wednesday to everybody, and let tonight great live begin.
It's begun.
Yeah. Oh, I might have family here tonight with us. My cousin, she's gonna be here.
Okay. Well, shout out to your cousin. What's up, Baby Yoda?
Oh, Baby Yoda, where's Yoda? Oh, Baby Yoda done got rid of Baby Yoda.
No, I just realized this.
I was gonna say Baby Yoda done got in trouble. Baby Yoda.
No, this is a new iPad. I am on my 4th iPad.
Miss Della.
Let me take a picture of Baby Yoda with my new iPad because everything is brand new on here.
Oh, shucks now.
And then I can put them back.
Okay.
So give me a second. Keep rolling, people.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna just do this clip because this one has the Kim Potter and Jussie Smollett trial stuff. So,
Oh yeah, this is interesting, y'all.
what was you saying?
I said it's interesting. What you about to play? I'm only can imagine.
Oh, I thought you were saying something before that.
No.
So yeah, we're talking about Jussie. We're just trying to catch up. I'm sorry about all the technical issues and whatnot, my people.
It's okay.
What's up, boss chick? Okay, so
yes, that's my family. That's my cousin. Boss chick is
okay,
my cousin.
welcome, family.
That's her.
Welcome, family. Welcome. So
She's yes.
go ahead, girl. You got something to say before we get into
Nope.
this news?
We about to get into this Jussie Smollett mess. Shame on him. I hope he get locked up. I'm sorry, but he needs to get punished for that.
Shitty Jussie. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Good evening and thank you for joining me on Black News Tonight. I'm Mark Lamont Hill. Today, opening statements began in the trial of a Minnesota former police officer who fatally shot black motorist Dante Wright back in April. Paul Eng, the defense attorney of former officer Kim Potter, claimed that Potter was only trying to protect her partner when she mistakenly drew her gun instead of her taser and shot Wright. Eng added that all Mr. Wright had to do was stop and he wouldn't have gotten killed. On the other side, prosecutor Aaron Eldridge pointed the key differences between the bright yellow taser and the black gun that was twice as heavy. Eldridge also touched on Potter's responsibility as a cop.
These officers have the responsibility to be mindful and attentive
Hey,
and
Queen.
acutely aware of the weapons that they carry and the risks associated with those weapons.
Among the witnesses taking the stand today, Dante Wright's mother, Katie Bryant, giving a heartfelt testimony, and another officer on the scene by the defense. The trial will continue tomorrow in the morning. Jurors completed the first day of deliberations in the case.
Okay, he moved right on into the next thing. All right. So Dante Wright, the accidental pull of the gun versus the taser. What do we think on this about? I mean, she got to get some time, in my opinion.
I agree. She needs to face some time because she knows the difference, even just the weight difference in pulling the taser from an actual assault weapon. So I hope she does not. I hope she get prosecuted. I hope they hold her accountable. I hope it don't be no slap on the wrist and no walk in the park, because they got to start holding people accountable. People need to start paying for what their crimes that they're doing. Just because they're law officials don't mean they're supposed to get away with things, or because they got money they're supposed to get away with things,
Or because they're Caucasian.
Yeah, another color.
Exactly. What's up, Robert Keller? Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back, King. Cause where you been?
Somebody asked me about you last week. I said he don't be over here like that for me to be keeping tabs on him now, but I'm sure he's
He
good.
left us.
I'm glad to see you. We love him
He
too.
divorced us. We just
All right,
messing
baby,
with you,
what you
King.
got? Yeah, we
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda.
We still don't have her picture up, so I'm assuming she's still working on
She
that.
working the hell out of my pants.
And stretching and doing her sit-ups and whatnot at the same time. All right, so what are we talking about? Oh yeah, so Kim Potter needs to go to the damn slammer. I mean, that's just really it. So we're going to be just watching this. I mean, they're continuing the trial, so let's see what he gonna say now on Jussie.
It's against Empire star Jussie Smollett, who stands accused of staging a hate crime in 2019 and lying to police about being a victim in the disputed anti-gay and racist attack in downtown Chicago. Prosecutors who have sought to discredit Smollett throughout the trial argued in their closing statement that he lied under oath. Smollett, who took the witness stand for 2 days straight, and his defense team have maintained that the attack was not a hoax and that Smollett did not orchestrate it, nor did he hire anybody to carry it out in order to garner publicity. Smollett faces 6 felony counts of disorderly conduct for lying to the police. The Class 4 felony carries a prison sentence of up to 3 years. A Massachusetts man has been freed after wrongfully spending 27 years behind.
Hold on. We can keep going through all these news things, honestly. But, okay, so up to 3 years. Is Jussie going to do up to 3 years, y'all? I don't think so. Personally, I feel like he's not going to get any jail time. He has been made an example of. They got embarrassed as a unit as far as the police department. That one dude, he's not even on the force anymore. He got him humiliated him damn self. Rolling back real quick though to Kim Potter, who murdered Dante Wright because the professional person, police officer that she is, who's been on the force she was on the force for a long time. I don't know off the top how many years, but let me know in the chat if anyone knows. But Kim Potter says she mistakenly pulled her fucking gun and thought she was pulling a taser. Robert Keller said taser shouldn't have been used considering he was behind the wheel. What was she pulling the taser for? Trying to pull the taser for anyway. And they need to look back at all her past cases. I hope they did drug and alcohol testing on that woman. That judgment call was way off the mark. Y'all popping in and out. What is going on? Everybody's driving me insane tonight. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's me. No, it's not. Oh shit, we got a picture. Okay, now. You good?
I need another picture. He's half off the screen, but that's okay.
It's fine.
However, hello everybody. That lady was on the force for 26 years. Now you got video saying that she made a mistake. Robert Keller, 26 years. I saw it today. And
that's too long to have done some dumb shit.
Exactly, like to make a mistake. She said so now the new thing is she felt that her partners were in danger. But again, you should know, like I said, you're not a rookie. Excuse me. 26 years is a long time to be on the force. Therefore, you should know the difference between your taser and your service weapon. One is heavier than the other. One is black, and I believe the taser also has a yellow handle. So again, she may be real sorry, but she has to be held accountable. You're not a rookie. That's
absolutely all. Yeah, and that's all, and that's it. I agree. Like something was going wrong. Like, I don't get it. Like it's a whole life gone. I hope he was a father, a son. Not okay. So hopefully she gets whatever the max is on her situation. But yeah, then Jussie. So he's facing up to 3 years, they say. There was
probation.
Right. I said up to 3 years. So yeah, probation, or I guess up to 3 years.
And I mean, just a lie like that, I'm sorry, but this is a huge fabrication. It can end, if your career is probably already gone. It's notice how, I don't know if the ratings were already bad on Empire, but I believe that if this situation probably didn't occur, they probably could have had 1 or at least 2 more years on there.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was watching it. I mean, I'm corny like that, those type of shows with the music and shit. But yeah, it went down the fucking tubes after this shit hit the fan.
And then they wrote him out, remember, got married and never came back.
Cancel Star too.
Yes, and I actually like Star better than Empire, believe it or not. Queen Latifah.
Yeah, true. We like
she played that role.
She did. But with that Equalizer too, dude, that shit is bomb.
I still got 2 more episodes to watch.
Oh man!
And then plus he's a drug addict. He was on the powder, so that'll make it no better. Jussie Smollett, he said he was on the cocaine.
Oh,
Marley,
Yeah, he admitted that on the stand. Molly and cocaine, they said. Getting it from the Nigerian brothers. Getting high in the bath spas.
Damn.
So Mr. Keller wants to know, when does a mistake become a crime?
When it breaks the law. I mean, and he broke the. I mean, apparently the pieces that got put together say that he broke the law.
Who broke the law? Are we talking about Jussie
Jussie
here, Robert, or are we talking about Porter?
Potter. Oh, Potter. I think he might be talking about Potter. Hell yeah, she killed him. She killed that man. That's a crime. She should not be killing folk. That's not your job. Your job is to protect and serve. Okay. Oh, okay.
I don't think it was a mistake. I think she's using that as a cop out.
James says she made a mistake. James, are you saying that you believe she made a mistake, or that's what they're trying to say? He said Pure got whacked after season 1. Pure?
Like I said, I believe she made a mistake too. And I also what I remember, that she was also training a new cop, a rookie cop. I mean, she admitted, oh my God, I shot him instead of tased him. So, you see that also in the video, how broken up she was. So what I'm just going to say is up to the jury to make a decision. You guilty. However, are you going to give the maximum penalty, or are you going to give that family justice? I don't know. I'm just saying she did look remorseful to me.
She looked remorseful.
Yes.
Okay, well, so did goddamn R. Kelly. What does that even mean?
Okay, the hollering, the falling out, the cries, the oh my God.
Jay Peeps entered the Queen's quarters, y'all.
Oh,
okay.
Y'all was looking at my keyboard. My bad. Sorry, I'm working on something. Anyway,
I don't know what that was.
I just wanted to clarify. What I was saying was that person was talking about the cop, and you were talking about Smollett, and that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
yeah. I caught it. I caught it.
Yeah, but I just wanted to clarify myself for me.
That person would be Robert Keller. What's happening, Robert Keller? But appreciate.
Is that the real Robert Keller? Is that the real Robert Keller? Do we have a little imposter?
There's a picture there. I don't know, because I ain't never seen this picture, honestly.
But wait, hold on. I do. Wait, before I go, I got to get back to my thing. I'll be back on later. But before I do, I just want to say, I do know a lot of people in law enforcement, and I work with a lot of vets and things like that. So I do understand sometimes in that line of work, mistakes can happen with adrenaline. I do believe that was probably just a mistake, but a mistake that needs punishment, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. A 26-year veteran, that is a fucking rookie mistake, if it is a mistake. I'm sorry. I don't buy that. I mean, if you want to say that, to me, I have other theories, but that's what I do over here. So
there may have been some bias in it, or something. I don't think she just said, "I'm going to kill this man." She wasn't a Derek. She wasn't a Derek Chauvin, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think that, because I don't think she wants to be in jail. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying something was going on with her. Something else was going on.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Is that why you're talking about drug testing? Okay. I'm with you.
Okay, so but outside of that, I do believe that she showed remorse.
Wait, hold up before we go back to the remorse bullshit. But no, real quick on that theory of something was going on with her. And I'm gonna stretch it out some. I'm gonna stretch my arms and reach real far on this, because I do watch these shows, these international FBI.
And you can stretch your legs while you at it too.
Oh,
excuse me.
I'm telling you to stretch. You talking about stretch your arm, you can stretch your legs too.
My legs are stretched, honestly and actually. Don't you trip and don't you worry about me, Queen. Listen, so I watch these international FBI fantastical shows. And the type of situation that is would have played out on a show like that. Somebody coerced that woman to do that because she has something else on the line. All I'm saying is that's how my mind works. I'm like, oh, okay, so she's in some trouble. Something's going on. Check her bank accounts, follow her, see what's going on, dig deep.
I mean, if that's the case, if there was something like that going on, then yeah, throw her under the jail. But if it legitimately just was just one of those, like, I can't imagine what it's like to be in a police officer's shoes on a daily basis.
Yeah, but you cannot. Even when you said that, it gave me chills by you saying, well, it was one of the. That was a man's.
No. I'm saying I'm not excusing. There should be punishment. Yeah, but I'm not talking like a life sentence kind of thing.
No.
I've seen a lot of people kill people, shoot people with no remorse, couldn't care less. I just said.
But you don't know if that's remorse or I don't want to go to jail. Like, I don't know if that's remorse.
I want to go to jail.
Well, I was going more towards what the other guy was asking was, where does the mistake become a crime? And I think this is one of those things where, yeah, it was really wrong, but it was also a mistake. But it was like you got to pay for that somehow. But I do get that.
Yeah.
I don't think you meant to do that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Throw the book at her. Throw the book at the bitch.
All right, I'll be back, y'all.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Appreciate J Peeps. Okay. All right. First of all, and you guys also reminded me by something that was said. Somebody was in Deboski's damn chat with my name as their handle. Well, it said Goddess Da Dawn in all caps, and somebody sent me that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they didn't have my picture, but still, like, not my picture, of course, but the logo thing. But still, that is not cool. And I know people do that and been doing that, but I don't need that. I don't want, no mix-ups. I'm not in nobody's chat. And if I am in somebody's chat, it's going to be, you're going to know it's me. Like, I'm not going to have no green emblem or a DA in the middle of the name or nothing like that. So that wasn't me, FYI, in case anybody gives a shit besides me. I don't like that fraud shit. It's so big right now. It's so big right now. You guys need to really be careful. And I know we spoke on this, but I was listening to a podcast, and they were just talking about how it's important that you claim your name on the internet. Internet real estate is, it's not the next big thing. It is a big deal already. And they say you have to own it all because people are taking people's identities, swiping, as we know, social media accounts, bank accounts, everything else. What's up, Boom Boom?
Hey, Miss Boom Boom, Denise.
Name. It wasn't you. That's her new name. First of all, it said Goddess DAWN. So if she's using that as her name, she's using my name. So that's a problem. I told y'all though, I had seen that Goddess on one of her videos. I'm like, oh, she be in the bushes of the replay and she want to be me. No, I'm just kidding. I think she just likes the idea that Goddess is a good idea. Mm-hmm.
She's on a tear this week. She's on a tear
this week.
She's on a tear.
She's on a lifetime tear.
I saw her with
Boom Boom. Come join the chat.
Put up.
Yes.
Join the Queen's quarters. Excuse me. There's the link. Okay, go ahead.
I guess it was mug shots of that guy, Deboski guy. And then, of course, Miss DJ Tyson, terrible. How she had that, it was terrible. It was like a sex flick. I don't know what the hell that was. So God got disconnected.
She coming right back. She had a phone call.
You know what? She really don't have to come back. We don't really need her. She's negative.
I can hear you. Oh,
she's negative. Look.
Hey, Sharon Bush did nail it with that one video. She had the Boski, had that dildo. Oh my God, I hit the floor. Oh, he had a whole DICK.
Ooh, she was on a small tail. I was like, oh my God. She had that monkey sipping water.
Yes, oh my God.
So I hope that means that, I know she said people are thirsty. I hope that means you're saying somebody is thirsty versus saying black people look like apes now.
I think that's what she said, but I think she's trying to earn Deboski's spot on the progress report because right now he got the A. He got an A. Deboski winning. So they all try to come for Deboski's slot. They try to get that. They try to get that gold star. They try to get
boom, boom. You moving furniture? Okay.
Miss Boom, no, Miss Boom Boom, don't you be moving no furniture. You better be
furniture. She's a young thing. She can lift up a couch.
She gonna be hollering tomorrow. She gonna be, oh my God.
Couch.
Well, go ahead, boom, boom.
You know,
she moving furniture for whooping ass. Is that how she moving furniture? She whooping ass. Wouldn't that be so?
Furniture. Let's wink on that because we know she moved meaning something else. I heard that knock at the door. Boom, boom. She moved furniture.
Boom, boom.
Wink, wink.
She was boom, boom, boom. 3 knots.
Boom, boom. Okay. Well, I guess
I done had my little break, y'all.
Okay. Well, that thing is filled up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh shit. She says she's moving and dictating.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's our next? What is our? Okay. So did we discuss Smollett? We discussed Potter or Porter, whatever her name is.
Potter, like Harry Potter.
Oh, Potter.
Queen said 23 years, she should know what she's doing and she needs time. And I agree. Okay. No, that is not her new name, boom boom. It was my little name. I have a screenshot of it actually. Let me email it so I can put it up here because I feel like I'm not being understood or believed. You know, I got to.
So basically, you're saying she got 2 channels. She got her regular Wimbush channel, and then she got Goddess Sharon.
But you're not. Did I mention Sharon's name in my description? That's
no, you did not. But I'm reading this right there. Wait a minute.
I'm talking.
What the hell is this? Now, Kim, I need you to back me up what I'm getting ready to say. I need you to be here for me.
Don't be trying to solicit Kim's help for something.
I'm not trying to solicit her help. What I'm saying is I'm just reading here.
Put it with your with the chest all the way out, mama. Go. Let's go.
Okay, so Sharon Wimbush's new name is Goddess the Dawn. Okay, I asked the question: do she have 2 channels or is this one channel?
Okay. I didn't even read that correctly, so my bad, and my apologies to you.
You hear that, Kim? Her bad. A mistake was made on her.
She heard me. She don't need to. You don't need to ask. Do she hear me? I don't understand what this whole thing is happening right here. I said that my bad, and I said my apologies, Baby Yoda. You can't just take that and be good. No,
I can if you want me.
Queen.
Lovely.
Call an order in the Queen's quarters.
Lovely. Oh shit! So she literally stole my goddamn name. That's what you're saying, but she put DA in the middle. What is that about? Y'all think that's cool? You just that's Sharon's new name. Like it's not a big deal. Like it's just the thing to do. That shit is not cool. She did that shit on purpose. The fuck?
Okay, so hold on. Is this new? How long has this been out?
This is the first time I'm even hearing of this. I saw Goddess Sharon on her actual page. On a video title. I didn't see nothing about no the Dawn.
The Dawn.
That's
catchy. The Dawn.
I'm about to be on a rampage. I'm gonna be on a large tear, as you say. Let me take this down.
The Dawn.
We got this heifer still in my name. I got this message in the comments. Let me pull that up. Why don't we? People are just all on me. I need a bug spray.
Right. Where's the repellent spray? I got one for you.
Let me pull this up.
We're gonna have to get these damn insects and shit, these people up off of you. We're gonna have to. We're gonna get rid of these fucking insects. Goddamn bugs.
You got something for me, Boom Boom? Okay. Why can't she keep her original name? That's what I'm saying. What the hell? That's stupid. Like that's ridiculous.
Why don't she call herself Sharon Witchbush? I don't know.
That is funny. That's actually a double entendre.
They're all witches in a tavern.
Tyrone Jackson is in the chat. I don't know what that avatar is. That picture looked like Hitler. But he said you missed I am humble, which reminds me of my thumbnail picture, which is the stones, the I am affirmations. And I'm so glad. And that's why I made that, because I knew somebody was going to say something. So the I am affirmations, just a quick detour on the convo real quick. I did my a shot of love on Sunday, and the subject was I am affirmations, which are very powerful. They're very, I would just say, important if you want to make things happen in your life. Affirmations, positive affirmations in general are always great, but I am affirmations, to affirm who you are, is something to do. It's the lick, as I put in there. So go check that video out and do all the stuff I say. Oh, okay. I'll take that, Boom Boom. Okay. I don't know who you are, Tyrone, but you seem like a troll. Okay. Queen said all this gonna help R. Kelly get out. Sure. What's up, Chi-Town OG? All right, so that's crazy if she's doing that. Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. That's not even your name. Like, yeah.
They could try this mess if they want to. They come. Let me tell you. I'm gonna explain, because I'm gonna make sure they look at me in my face in 1 minute. But carry on, Miss God is done. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna give them all their issues that they looking for.
Someone sent me this screenshot, and even though one papoose is on the screen, this is actually Dubowski's chat. I think this is yesterday.
Lord, I know you must be dragging them.
You know what? These trolls are killing me.
Oh, we got trolls tonight because you know why? Because the tavern ain't open yet. So they can't go get how they drinks.
Oh, okay. Gloria Miller, hello. She said she's without a nose and speaks in Ebonics. Oh, if that's what Tyrone meant, then I need to not have blocked him. He said something about somebody not having a nose. I'm like, okay, we're not doing this.
Oh, the witch bush ain't got no nose.
That's what they said. Is that from the
I believe it.
Is that from
I believe it. Look, I believe it. She probably got a big ass mole, hairy mole on her wart, fucking genital wart on her face for the nose. Ugh,
baby, you about your girl. You gonna stand for this?
Cool.
Your favorite blogger.
So
Which bush got a genital wart?
Her name. Hold on.
Which butch got a genital wart as a nose with hair coming out of it? Nasty, green, nasty stuff leaking from it. Oh my gosh, they're all nasty.
Okay, here's the picture. I don't know if y'all can even see that, but if you see above Dubowski, the yellow,
I see it.
Yeah, somebody said, I'm like, what is that supposed to be? Not to say I'm the only goddess Dawn in the YouTube universe or the internet, but this sector, no.
Okay.
So if they're supposed to be, how is somebody supposed to know that's supposed to be her? I would have not known that.
Somebody telling inside job, they leaking the information. Sharon which Bush using Goddess Dawn name.
Well, just know it ain't me. So I just want to make that clear.
Right.
So
that my sis do not be over there with the beehive.
Her page says Goddess Sharon. I don't see a Goddess the Dawn here. I see.
No, we saying that she got another alter ego. She has another name. Mm-hmm.
But my question is, and I guess only.
But why?
Answer this. Only Boom Boom, I guess, can answer this because she's the one who told us that. Is how did she know that? Did she say that somewhere? Because how that doesn't. I don't listen to her to that extent where I would know every little thing she's trying to do. But okay, let me go back and unblock that person. Okay, so what else? I guess I'm done with this. Is that what we done? Okay, so what else is happening? There's other stuff going on that we touched on, but it's all good. It's Wednesday night. We only here, to touch base. We can get into details on Saturday.
Okay, so
let me go. I'm gonna be over here unblocking, so just go forth, please. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Okay, so y'all, we done found out what a 24-hour witch tavern is by the cemetery. So 3 a.m. is the opening hour, the shift.
Oh shit.
And yeah, so it's time. It is time. So we don't all this subliminal message. I know they're in the bushes peeking. So this tavern, the bar fights that we told y'all about. When you walk in, it's chairs flying and shit. People falling out of chair, pissing on themselves. It's dirty, swatting flies as they're getting into it. It stinks in there. It's like the old Christmas lights, like off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original movie, and dirty nails and stuff. I mean, wearing flip-flops, 400 pounds, alcoholic, all of that.
All that. Okay, now what
talking about they don't rock the bells, lady. Talking about my sis. You ain't rock shit over here.
Let's reset this. Hold on, because first of all, a lot of people like Miss Della, she's probably like, what the hell? I'm gonna just say this. Yeah, Queen, she won't show her face, but she's changing her name. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't make no damn sense.
See, what it is that the Beehive sector is going back over their list. They have nobody else to fuck with. So they're starting all over again. But we ain't the ones over here, baby. Not at all. No, sir. No, ma'am. No unknown species, whatever they address themselves as. Don't try to come over here. Don't try to send for nobody over here.
Okay. I guess I should show also my notification if I can. Well, I'll just say this. So was that yesterday?
Yes, it was yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday I get up, and when I get on internet and check notifications, I have a notification that our channel, Angie Walker, shared your video. And I'm like, she shared my video. What's she sharing my video for? Wow, cool. Thanks. Okay. But apparently, and then somebody let me know, well, she has something to say with that share. So when I saw what she had to say, I guess I could pull it up.
And now, mind you,
yes, because I don't know who this person is, and I need details.
Okay, let me tell you something. My sis has never said anything about this Angie Walker woman. We ain't never discussed her, ain't never thought about her, didn't know who she was, where she come from, what she about, don't give a damn. And for her to sit up there and share my Goddess Dawn live and then say something disrespectful, like coming for her, like she got an issue with her, for how and for what? Oh, let me guess. Because you dick motivated and because you're upset and intimidated that Debowski got his A+ and winning the race, and you want his spot Because every time one of her men leaves her channel, she goes on a prowl, just like a tavern regular does, and go trying to pick bar fights with people. No. No, not you're not gonna come over here with that. Stop sharing her videos and stop coming for my sis. But I get unleashed. My mama said I can. I would have a whole 30 minutes tear that ass open.
She's right. Queen is right. She said they want me to join the drama, and that's what I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
they want her to join. They want Goddess to join.
Listen, I ain't did nothing. I haven't done anything that I haven't been doing, first of all. So when I have commentary, and I might comment on different people, I might say a name or I might not. But if she feels the type of way about something I said, then she pretty much probably knows I go live a couple times a week. Just come over here and speak your piece. Like, you're very much invited to do so. It's not.
But guess what? We done got laughs out of her lives, and that was like a compliment. We like, oh, had us cracking up. So what is the issue?
Wait, I don't know, but let's read what she said, and let's.
Okay.
J Peeps is back. Yo. You there?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I just keep forgetting the camera just comes on.
No, it's okay. Did you say something, or are you just chilling?
No, I was working on something, and I've just finished that, so I hopped on. But I missed the last part of what y'all were just saying.
She was gonna pull up the comments of what this Angie Walker done said about Goddess Don, you know.
Oh, I don't know.
For no reason.
Oh, I don't know that about that. Y'all, I can hang on way. I'll say that.
Okay. So let me pull up because I had to go to her dang channel to get it. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay. So this is okay. So she shared my video, my chat from when was that? Saturday?
Yeah, last Saturday. We went live last Saturday.
So she was in the replay, obviously. It says, well, see, you are an example of a coward ass witch that don't get the picture until it's too late. Okay. I heard somebody pop in. What's going on with y'all popping in and out? Like,
I'm messing with my avatar. Keep going. It's half off the page.
Oh my, Miss Della, you know what? I picture you with like 3 iPads in your lap with this big comfy chair and a big screen TV and the remote, and you just like
That is actually true. I'm actually sitting on the floor with Godzilla sitting beside me. The TV is playing.
I had to confess that I was.
What is this?
Okay, so should I resume this? Are you?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, as I said, so we're talking about our channel by Angie, the YouTuber. She shared my video, which gave me a notification. And when I saw the notification, it just said that she shared your video. So I just thought she just shared my video. But somebody let me know, as y'all tend to do, that she has some words with that share. So here's what she had to say. Well. See, you are an example of a coward ass witch that don't get the picture until it's too late. I'm pretty sure that you may be that witch that left that message about a man not wanting either me or one wet strand of hair. At this point, sentence 2, I'm already like, this bitch crazy. I don't even know. First of all, that's a hell no. That's not me. And I don't understand why she thought I'm doing something like this. What kind of message? What? See, and that's what I'm saying. That whole Goddess the Dawn thing, that could have been her. It could have been anybody. And I don't know what message she's talking about. So, but we can dissect this as we go. So what y'all, you coward ass witch.
She's the coward ass witch because if she
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She's the coward ass witch because she that one with the mustache and shit. And if she the coward, because you got something to say and you feel some type of way, it was plenty of times she could have joined our live, or she could have came in the chat and said what the hell that was on her mind. And we could have straightened that out right then and there. Because ain't no cowards over here. You open them doors, we walking through. And that's just how we roll. So while she talking about all this bullshit, she got a lot of damn nerves. That bottle of alcohol and pissing all on herself, falling off the couch and out of the chair that went to her motherfucking head.
God.
Yep. I said it, and I'll say it again.
Wait, all right, let's finish this little thing up, and then we can let me chop this up a little more. So she goes on. My life don't revolve around a man or YouTube. I had access to both before you knew of me. What in the fuck?
I'm confused. I don't even know what the hell.
We confused, baby. Y'all.
Okay, so this woman. Okay, so I looked into it because I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, and I talked to a couple people who knows about what the hell's going on. So I guess so. When she says one wet strand of hair, she is referring to one Papoose, who is also a YouTuber. I guess she's a R. Kelly supporter, right? So these two go back and forth, apparently over an internet relationship with a man.
Yeah.
I mean, JoJo or something. And my thing is, what type of delusional, drunken, crazy are we dealing with here?
What they got to do with you? We don't have nothing to do with Papoose, JoJo, or Momo, or Lolo, or nothing.
Exactly. So,
like, you have nothing to do with that at all, period. For her to try to purposely throw you into we ain't got nothing to do with none of that stank shit they got going on over there.
Wait, so she goes, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think what we need to just come to terms with is we're dealing with R. Kelly supporters. What do you expect? Like, are you expecting?
This one claims to be neutral, so I don't know.
They all do. But I just say, are you expecting logic?
To be neutral.
Are you expecting logic, reasoning, or rationale out of this?
Well, this person claims to be a lawyer, so like we're dealing with someone who puts themselves, I would say, on a pedestal because she likes to basically talk down to people. Like, for instance, one Papoose, I guess she works on weekends sometimes, or maybe she has an hourly job, and she basically let her know that as a grown woman, she should be ashamed of that. Like, this is a type of mentality. So anyway, let me just finish this because she came for me. All right. So I don't want nobody asking me, why are you trying to start this or that? No, this is like she tagged me basically. And actually, I feel like she took this out of what's his name's playbook, the one that's gone, because this is exactly what he did before he left.
Mr. Federale
put me in his community wall, said talk shit about me for what? I'm over here minding my business like I was before you even came to YouTube. Like, okay. Anyway,
did we ever have a conversation about this woman? I heard you talk about my language, but you are the ones talk about me sucking people's pink. What in the world? I don't remember talking about that.
Wait. Let me finish reading.
Who was fucking this?
So she said, I had access to both before you knew of me. I'm beginning to realize that it's all about our channel and not yours. Okay. You have a reputation of channel hating and being a disgruntled channel owner. I think she meant disgruntled. That's fine. So I have a reputation of channel hating. What are you talking about? I do nothing but uplift and support. Unless you talk about Plain Jane. Now that was an issue, and that wasn't hating either. That was real disgruntledness. But other than that, girl, get it together. Okay, so she says, I'm going to entertain your witch ass, but for a limited time. Let me tell you about your hypocritical ass. I mean, she really going off. And mind you, I woke up to this. So she woke up with me on the brain. I mean, she said, I've heard you talk about my language. When have I talked about her? Okay, let me keep going. But you are
never.
but you are the one that talks about me sucking people's penis. Okay, so what she's referring to? Yeah, I did a messy Monday. So this is people. Some people might not know what none about this, but basically, similar situation happened with another YouTuber who was on vacation, sort of, and this person, this Angie person, decided to put her 2 cents into it on her channel, and I had to give her a messy Monday also. And during that messy Monday, I did let her know that she was choking on dude's dick. Like, get off of it. So apparently she was shook by that. I must have rocked her to the core because she still can't get over it. It's 6 months already. Like,
because that was the truth. The truth hurts.
I guess so. Hit dogs holla. Okay, so
Yep.
let's see. She goes on to say, I heard you make a comment on one of those big-headed lives, that drama is always happening on our channel. Okay, I've never mentioned her channel to say there's drama. Now, what she did pick up, maybe I did say, oh, I walked, yeah, like Kim said, the bar fight, when I have mentioned this a couple of times, that I have popped into a YouTube live and got hit over the head with a chair and was just basically caught up in a bar fight and unsuspectingly was, what do they call that? A casualty or whatever. So if I did say something like that and I kept the conversation moving, if you pick that up and you decided to call me out and make a video or whatnot, then you are problematic. Like, you have real mental issues. Or again, put the bottle down. Okay, let me finish her message. Okay, so I'm hypocritical. She's saying I talked about her. Okay, if you start, now I guess she's telling me or her people, I don't know who she's talking to. If you start at 2 hours, 28 minutes of this video, 2 hours, 28 minutes of a 3-hour video. So she was digging deep into the video, looking for what? I don't know. She said, you are asking people to come and air out their grievances on your big-headed channel, which is inviting drama to your channel. When am I asking people to come air out their grievances? I might have said, you are free to come speak your piece, but I'm not coming inviting drama. If I wanted drama, I could totally have drama every day of the week if I wanted to on this channel. Much bullshit as I come across and get. Okay, so she goes on. I've never invited someone to come to our channel and fuss and fight or talk about it for that matter. What do you mean you've never invited anyone? Your channel is nothing but drama. And because you do that whole fake neutral stance, because you are basically wanting to make everyone feel comfortable being over there, whether they're on a supporting side or a non-supporting side of R. Kelly. It's not rocket science. Duh. You want it for numbers, clicks, and views. No shit. Like, who doesn't have
a lie? She had Dubosky on there knowing that it's the issue with him and Tyson, and she purposely invited Tyson on there knowing that they was going to go back and forth. So she's a goddamn lie about she ain't never had, her channel ain't built off of that, and she don't purposely have people up there. They can't even get a word in. She'll walk away, purposely let them go at it. And because she's sitting back like, I don't know where my glasses at, sitting on her nose and shit. Because she leaning like this every time you could tell, with the bottle. Fuck the glass. She got the bottle, and she just be like, and then standing with the mustache going on. Let's not forget that. With the dirty nails. Like I said, falling and leaning out of the chair. She probably try to look, the vision twisted. She try to read the comments. And so she'll just rather hear the fighting and going back and forth. Then she try to say, well, now, y'all, hold on, all that BS. She's intimidated. Like I said, she think that we gonna still come in.
That's stupid.
You only asked.
Let me just say to Boom Boom. She shared my video.
Yeah.
She is not talking about Pat. She is talking about me, boo.
Yeah, she purposely shared her video, Miss Denise. And
she can't contact me, Chi-Town. She can't contact me. I don't want to talk to that woman. I don't want to talk to anybody. I've learned my lesson on that. Okay. I don't need to talk to her about anything. I'm minding my business. That's the whole point of me bringing this up. And in any case anybody is getting this misconstrued, let me reset the room, as they say on Clubhouse. What we're talking about is this woman, Angie Walker, who has our channel, the name of her YouTube channel, called me out on her community page for no reason, really.
She falsely accused you of having something to do with what her papoose got going on. You ain't got nothing to do with that.
And in case you missed it, is reading what she wrote with my video under it. So she's talking about me. So if you missed that, you could go back in the replay and listen, but I'm reading what she wrote. This is not me saying this, and I'm commenting on what she wrote, which is, I think, my right to do. So if I could just get through this damn thing. Okay, so let's see. So again, she was 2 hours and 28 minutes into my 3-hour video talking about, I'm asking people. She got a problem because I'm asking people to air out. I don't want, this is,
no, she got that miscued. She got that miscued when you said, for us, when we came up with the progress report, and towards the end, because we was like 3 hours, you said, you guys write down, we were saying like the top 5 and who you think, we get a good review, are going to grade them. And we came to agreement that Dubowski got an A+. He's winning the race because he's been doing the boots on the ground. And that wasn't inviting nobody to come to your channel to air out some shit and to get some beef started. But she's so dick motivated that, oh, they're going to take Dubowski from me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He don't even know. We don't even communicate.
She better hope that I'll team up with Dana to come after her ass.
Oh, okay, so then she says, then you made that comment about being a lawyer. Yeah. Well, I mean,
she put it out there and lied and said that she was a lawyer. How you a lawyer? You got 7 to 8 hour lives.
I ain't never said her name and nothing about being a lawyer. If I said comment, a subliminal, and I said something about somebody thinks they're a lawyer or whatever.
But how many other YouTubers have said they were lawyers?
Wait, and you picked that up. And if she picked that up, then that's what she picked up because she chose to. Like, are you serious right now? You do know.
But guess what?
Wait, no, you do know, woman, that you have free will, right? You realize that you do have options of how to react to things. You don't have to lash out and be very public and disgusting with your reaction to what you perceive to be something. My information is all up in my about section, just like most people's. You can email me, you know what I'm saying? You want to get something straight, you can contact me that way. But you don't have to do this, because what this says to me, and I'm just going to keep it all the way funky, is that you got put up to this by somebody that you and many others are allegiant to. And as Queen said, y'all want me in the drama. You just want to get my people too, because some of my people don't come over there, or I don't be seeing them in your chat at least.
I have no idea who these people are, and I actually don't care. This don't even make sense. This is like some high school stuff. We're unbothered by this. I can care less about any of this because it's not true. I don't recall us ever speaking on this. Don't have a damn clue what any of this is. It don't even make sense to me.
She's so stupid. It's 2 other YouTubers that don't claim to be an attorney. So that's just her guilty conscience. But like we said, she was put up to this because she know damn well Goddess ain't never came for her. Goddess ain't never said nothing about this woman. We ain't never even brought her up. We ain't never even thought about her ass. Didn't know who the fuck she was.
She is definitely not on my radar, not at all.
She ain't even on the suggested feed.
I don't sub to her. I'm not a subscriber. I might pop in on a live every now and then because she be up, and I'm a night owl, and she be up wee hours with her live. Sometimes I might pop in, but and then anytime I do pop in, like I said, it's always some drama. So I pop back out. That's typically how that goes. And that's why I make a comment about it. Like, damn, I just walked in the damn door and got hit over the head. I had to turn around and leave on a stretcher. So then she goes on. I challenge you to go find at least 5 things. Oh, she gonna give me a homework assignment too with this. I've said about the legal process, and it turned out to be incorrect. Mention me once you have that data, baby big head. And that's where I think she's talking about Baby Yoda. LOL. So first of all, ain't nobody gonna spend time nor energy. I barely just now read this whole thing in full, actually, but nobody's gonna spend time and energy to go prove.
Well, wait a minute.
Or
I
prove
will hope that
that
she's not talking about what the hell is a baby big head. Jeez, can we hurry up and move off this subject?
First of all, when you get your channel with your name on it, then you can move on when somebody's fucking with you. But when somebody's doing it to me, I'm gonna take this opportunity to air their ass out.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, this is.
You told me to move on.
Oh, did I?
Just chill. Sit back in your recliner and relax.
I'm on the floor.
We almost finished with the trash. Okay. Listen.
Okay.
She addressed me. Did you get the fact that she addressed me and I got a notification? And then somebody then followed that up by sending me.
Yes,
okay, so we are in the middle of dissecting the bullshit. So can we get through this without you trying to throw it away before we finish, please? And thank you. Chill.
You're welcome.
Relax. All right. So then she goes, okay, so that was it. Okay. So again, nobody's going to spend time or energy trying to dig up nothing because it's very simply and easily disproven. You know, if you want to keep it real, just put up your, what do we need to see? I don't really care to see anything because I know you're not a lawyer. There is no way in hell you're a lawyer. There's no way. You can barely put this paragraph together. And on top of that, just mind your, like, just leave me alone. I don't understand why you guys continue to poke at me. It's like you want to poke. This old girl who left that comment, that was an old video she commented on talking shit. And I feel like somebody has pushed a button to say, okay, now it's Goddess' turn. She ain't been in no shit and it's not fair. Like she over there chilling. Nobody's involving her in no damn drama. Like, is that what it is? Like you can't stand it. I'm not paying you no attention. You want my attention. You got it right now. So this is what you got.
She was drunk typing because for her to be mixing, like I said, we don't have nothing to do with her and Papoose and whoever the Lolo, Bobo, JoJo, So is. And for her to intertwine you with that, this is literally just made up. She orchestrated this whole bullshit for no reason. She knows damn well.
For this reason.
Yeah.
She wanted this. Okay.
So but guess what? I was bored today. I could be let loose.
Well, look, I responded. I responded on my channel. So let me read my response just to balance that out. We'll let it go. Because you were bored. Well, you're the one that brought this up because we know she
brought it. Yeah, because I wanted to address it because she had no business disrespecting you and coming for you, regardless to what. And if she looking, we know she lurking and looking. Why don't you just come up here and be a woman, be woman enough or witch enough to stand your ground? If that's what you standing on, come speak your mind.
Absolutely not.
And a witch knows a witch.
And you're not a witch. Got it down is not a witch.
Call me Glenda, bitch.
Okay, and if she was, you could put Miss Witch on the capital. The best one you'll ever know.
You could put a queen in front of that.
James is trying to get back in.
I'm not on the screen. Hold on. I'm pulling up my where did I even my community. Okay. My poor community wall. Okay, so let me come back over here. Okay.
Dawn tried to keep me backstage, but I fought back. I'm a gay Tupac. So.
Oh, that was a joke.
I was like, wait, what happened? Okay, so then I responded, and I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but to that. Hello and happy Tuesday. I hope you're having an amazing day thus far. If you're not, you can easily change that. Yep, if you're feeling down and out, remember you are magical and powerful by birthright and have the ability to manifest your best self life just by changing your mindset and your heart. See a shot of love. So that's just my promo for a shot of love on Sundays. Now, aside from standing up / fighting for victims and the shits and giggles around the R. Kelly drama, We warriors are about love and positivity over here. Oh, and business. So miss us with the BS. For real, put the bottle down and go find something constructive to do. Your misery won't find company here. That said, this one is for my female startup entrepreneurs. And then the post goes on to actually share a video of a YouTube finance guru on YouTube. And it's a sister, and she is giving grant information out for people who own businesses. So if you're a woman and you own a business, and especially a minority woman, peep this link. She gives out 5 of the grants. There are many more grants out there, but she gives out 5 of them, and she also has some other good information. So that's how
it's a great video to watch. I'll listen to it. So
yeah, it's a really good video.
Guys, check it out.
Vanessa. Yeah, her name is Vanessa. 5 grants for women-owned businesses.
She's not a scammer, you guys.
No, she's not asking for nothing. She actually don't need my help. She got 94K views on this a month ago. So okay, so that's that. Let me just wipe my hands. What's up, No and Aisha?
Yes.
Click your heels 3 times. Okay. Ooh. Thank you for the donation. And I won't say no details, but thank you.
Thank you. Whoever, thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
It's just sad. I mean, we get petty sometimes, we can get petty sometimes.
Yeah,
and then we move on. And it's funny, it's still funny to us. We laugh at these fools because they're all a joke. They're all nut jobs, and they're all delayed and special. So, it's just, I just don't like it. Y'all know how I love my goddess Don. I love Miss Della. I love all my warriors, all you guys, Wayne, everybody that's been with us. And even if somebody come for y'all, if y'all let me know, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna keep the same energy. That it just don't make no sense. Like, leave us alone. We're not bothering you. Like, come on. Like, find something to do. We know you do your YouTube, your 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11-hour lives and shit. Y'all do this bullshit. You have your fuck fest going on. Y'all do your drinking and falling out and back and forth. We know it ain't about R. Kelly no damn more, whether it's allegedly neutral or not. I mean, just leave people alone. Stay in your sector. Stay in your little corner and just let us be. We don't come over there. Like, stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane.
Queen said she wants me to go over there to clear things up, and that's never gonna happen.
No, we don't have to go because she came for you for no reason. She shared your video. She disrespected you, assumed that you had something to do with some shit that we don't even know who the fuck these people are. We don't watch them. I only knew about her until she did this shit. I mean, it's like enough is enough. Like, for what? If they kill me when they come fucking with people, and then you stand up for yourself, then it's, oh, well, you should do this and you should do that. They didn't come to you like a woman. If she thought that you had something to do with Pep who's taking her man or whatever, she could have emailed you like you said and could have said, hey, were you talking about me in this live I was watching from the bushes? I just want to clarify because I'm feeling, I was feeling
we
like
already know she don't have no integrity. She's not going to do that because she's already told on herself. She already has told us that she was the one who helped create the monster of Dana J because she was covering for Dana J, and she considered herself a part of the quote unquote men's club, I guess she called it, because she wanted to be a part of all the mess that was going on behind the scenes and probably still is. She is a part of the craziness that goes on in this sector.
And higher for murder.
Boom Boom said this is the beef sector, and she had it all the way right, because that's what it is. That's what all this is a damn beef sector. I don't want anything to do with that, not on a regular. I mean,
well, can I say something about the beef sector?
Absolutely.
Spitting Fire released a video. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to flame, but she said it was dead. She released a whole video saying the R. Kelly sector is dead and gone. Dead. That's what she had said. She made a whole video.
I think because Choke, she's not invited to Choke's house, so she can't play with Choke. So that
was very evident. But I did love the irony of she's gone on for years talking about women get so emotional, and now she's very emotional and making videos.
She is. Well, she got her feelings hurt, and I'm sure she feels. I mean, I don't blame her, to be honest. If I was her, I'd probably be mad too.
Wait a minute. So hold on. So no, there's no more videos being made about. So that's it. Choke is the new R. Kelly guru.
I don't know. I mean, I guess so.
He's the Don Russell Star 6'7" guru. He's the flunky with, and he be you know, the drugs. I'm gonna need all these suppliers to stop supplying these people, because he had a video titled that R. Kelly said he didn't sleep with the girls, but he licked their little vaginas. Now how is that helping? Even if he's doing it for a joke, you think that he gonna be part of the indictment? That's what he's gonna be part of, because he taking this shit as a joke. He think it's funny because he can go get high and all this other bullshit because of the cash app, and he don't even understand. You are getting pulled in like the rest of them, part of this case. This is a real case, and for him to do that, and I hope that the survivors sue his ass too. I hope they come after his ass too, because he done disrespected, slander, he done defamation of character of the parents and the victims. He done did all kind of shit, just like the Star 6'7" nigga. So, and he don't understand. Well, one rat knows another rat, but Star 6'7" gonna get his ass indicted too, because I feel like before he go sit it down, he gonna take as many people as he can, whether they YouTubers or not.
But beautiful spirit though, like, can you imagine? And I'm not saying this is the case, but like, imagine you not really having nothing else to do, and you see a bunch of loons being loony, and all you gotta do is be kind of loon adjacent, and they just send you money for doing that. Like, they just send you money to like show your music videos and your documentary commercials, and then talk for a couple hours, and you probably get a good couple $100 just for doing that. I mean, if you ain't got nothing else to do, would you blame them? That was a joke. No,
I know what you're saying. I mean, I mean, if he able to rob them with no gun and that's his hustle, I ain't knocking his hustle. But I just don't like the fact of why they have to harass and intimidate the victims and their families. He could do whatever he doing, like with the R. Kelly shit. Okay, slander and make shade jokes and comments about him or whatever. But all that disrespecting, you know, saying derogatory things, I just don't have that, whether I'm bored or not. I mean, it do make it seem like, hey, it's that easy to get money out of these fools or whatever. But it's like, to me, you selling your soul. Like, you sell it out. And regardless if he taking it for a joke or that's his financial means is to hustle and play these games, and that's how he make it in life, you still representing that, you know, that energy you put out is saying you're gonna get back. You representing and supporting the pedophile. We don't have to say allegedly no more because he's convicted. And I just don't think it's, I don't have that kind of heart. I mean, it's been tempting. We make jokes like, oh, we should just say we're all of a sudden R. Kelly supporter. See how easy it is to get the money, you know, like. But I noticed some of these followers, I seen some YouTubers, they talk to their followers crazy, but some people act like that's how they like to be talked to, you know, like they ain't shit. That, you know, you hear people saying, you motherfuckers, hit my cash out. You look at, get them motherfucking lights up. They be hurrying up and donating and shit. And I said, damn. But that's what, you know, a lot of them say that's what they have to do, and it works. And I'm sorry, could nobody talk to me like I'm motherfucking crazy, and then I'm gonna give up my hard-earned money. But you have some that they like it. They like to be talked to.
Well,
crazy.
That's probably why they support R. Kelly, because they like that. They probably wish it was them. No shade. But
and that's what we were saying. They all are like alike. They all have that R. Kelly mentality and behavior.
But one thing that just makes me cringe, and I just wish, like, sometimes when I see these things, I just want to scream it. These people just keep repeating things that just aren't true. And like the one, I hate it every time I say it. Every time they talk about the Clarice and they was doing this and that, I'm like, y'all do understand they were asking Jane Doe number 5 about the fake letters that she wrote, and that's what she was saying was in the letters, and then said that it was not true. Somehow they keep leaving out that wasn't true. That's what you made you say part. I'm just like, can y'all just stop doing that?
And then if you notice, they never said nothing about his male victims. And then not only that, the Brooklyn trial, when they showed one of the videos as evidence, they asked not just one victim, they asked two. Before they play it, what are we gonna see? This was before Linda Mitch was RIP. You're gonna see Linda Mitch there, Cheryl Mack, when they had me write the letter, gave it to her after I finished writing the letter, and I don't know where she put it, but she took it. Linda Mitch was there when she came up, helped Cheryl Mack and R. Kelly come up with the game plan to figure out how could they get Azriel across state lines legally. They found in his safe where Linda Mitch had the fake letters, and she was, because he recording. See, R. Kelly was thinking like, I can't trust nobody. I'm gonna even record the attorneys when they up in my presence, and then he didn't know that his ass was getting recorded too at the same time. That's where he fucked up.
Even though he was doing nothing wrong, he felt the need to record everything. Yeah.
And then they found in his safe where he had fake birth certificates and IDs for all the underage girls, even all the way back to Tiffany Hawkins days, even in the warehouse.
Beautiful Spirit, on that, can I just say another thing? I just want to scream and debunk. They're like, someone planted the stuff in the warehouse. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but
yeah, they made up the lie.
I'm like, the stuff still existed. It does not matter where they found it or how they found it. It exists. That is the issue.
Yep, that's the issue. And I mean, it's just, you know, like it goes back even to Ed Jensen said it. Ed Jensen said they helped him come up with that plan. Oh, have him write a letter and all that. He said the fake NDAs and stuff. And he basically was saying he was so damn stupid. Like he said, he never really thought about the money. That wasn't important to him. He was like, but it was easy to get money out of him. Because he was so focused on, he already came in with a sick, twisted mind anyway, with a with you know, his sick sexual ways and predator ways. And then I guess the fame just didn't make it no better. And with the record label as well as law enforcement, because let's not forget, he got the whole Chicago, Illinois under federal investigation for police officers on down. And then you had people in the Cook County building helping them, crooked judges. Ed Jensen said there was a lot of shaking hand deals going on. When you got them people showing you, we got your back, we're going to sweep a lot of shit under the rug, as long as your ass can and make that fucking music and make that money, we'll handle this mess out here. You ain't got to worry about nothing. That just fed it and made him even more of a monster.
Well,
and,
another thing about the narcissistic, abusive personality types, they're very image oriented. Greenberg did an interview and he was like, he was trying to talk to R. Kelly about the legal stuff, and R. Kelly's only thing was, apparently, this is from Greenberg, not a blogger, was that R. Kelly was obsessed with how the public saw him.
Yep.
And people like that, they are always very concerned about their image. And they always want to make sure if you try to say something about them, they got something to refute it, because they want to control their image.
And you're right, because out of all the shit they drilled and accused this man and said, like, slandered his name, he didn't get touched and bothered until when she said, you're going to be the first R&B, king of R&B to be flipping chickens at a Polo Loco. Now, she done said all kind of other shit about him. But when she said that Greenberg said that he didn't sleep for 3 days. He was so upset, because that's because he holds on to that king of R&B. He holds on to that like never before. He think that's his prize and possession. You say something about him with not being the king of R&B, which I hope you know, you're not, all that went out the window, honey. You're not the king of R&B. You weren't the king of R&B when people found out you had a baby doll house and you wearing turtle panties and shit. So all that shit is out the window.
Yeah. No, I had was in a situation, and the only time the person after I escaped, as I could put it, the only that they came after me once I told our circle about it. I said this is what was going on. That's when they flipped out and tried to just really get me. But it was like, because they didn't want people, they didn't care when I would complain to them, but when everyone else knew, that's when they're like, oh no.
Yeah,
it's all about the image.
It is.
And far as you were saying, as far as the two male you were saying something about the two male Jane Does, and I'll honestly say, and this he had a part of the LGBT. I think that was just one of those things that was just too much. There was already so much that it's like sitting in the jail. That was one of those. Okay, I didn't even want to just even go think about that part of it. That's just it was.
Well,
just
I'm
too
sure
much.
they didn't either.
Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't want to have to get on the stand or, have dealt with that in the first place. That was crazy. That was like, I think we had heard some stuff, but like to hear the details of that, man, this man is living in some other type of world. I don't know. Well, he's definitely living one now.
Shocked but not surprised.
Right, exactly. So about the Clarys though, because Boom Boom. So Boom Boom, I heard some of your video. You be taking the videos down so quick. I be wanting to play them on my channel, but you take them down so fast. But she was talking about Choke. I guess this is how I know because I didn't listen to Choke. But how Choke was talking about that Angelo was not the bad parent. It is actually Alice. So he's now trying to take, I guess, the focus off of Angelo and put it on Alice. And there's also some petition going around, a bad parent petition, which is crazy. I don't know. I just feel like who can imagine even being in that situation as a parent and to have all your stuff, just all this stuff is play out in the public. And then you have these hyenas out here nipping at you every time you try to make a move, like, oh, the video's still up. Okay. She said it's still up.
Can I make a defense for the Clary? Sorry, I've been bottling this one up for 3 years.
Okay.
Like the Beehive can't have it both ways. They can't have where are the parents, and then when the parents are trying to be the driver, trying to do the lights, and I mean, I guess the dildo things was kind of weird, but they were trying to be there and trying to be active, and they're like, oh, they were just trying to get a bag and attach themselves to R. Kelly and Azriel. Well, which one is it? Do you want them there or not?
They want it all. They want it all.
Well, no. It's like where were the parents? Well, the parents were clearly trying to be there, but their efforts they were trying to be there. You're like, well, why were they trying to do that? They were just trying to be close. It's like, well, isn't that what you just said? Well, you're asking where they were.
Well, what they're really saying though about the parents too is that the parents are trying to pimp their daughters to R. Kelly. So they're making it seem as if they tried to lure R. Kelly in with their daughters and then trapped him with them, type of thing.
But they're overlooking the facts though, like all of the facts. And one of the biggest oversights is they say R. Kelly didn't know she was under 17. Then why was there a guardianship agreement?
Not only that, he was sneaking up to the school visiting her, like after school. It's pictures. He holding his own phone with her sitting on his lap in one of the cafeterias or something, whatever it was in the school. He knew damn well she was underage, with his ass hanging out at the corner and stuff, waiting for her to get it. He full of shit as a Christmas turkey.
It's like the facts are just right there, and it's like they just don't want to see them. Goddess, can you explain that? I don't know.
They see it because they're pedophiles themselves, if you ask me. They're mad because parents actually they're just like R. Kelly. He got pissed when he found out that these babies was loved and cared about by the family. If you notice, any child that was really loved and their family fought hard for their child and tried to hold him accountable, them the ones that he really wanted to kidnap and hold on and held hostage. He literally kidnapped and hid that baby out. From the harder that the Clarys looked for their baby, the longer he literally hid her out. Because we read the text messages between the Mayweather sister when he said had the back door open, make sure the coast is clear, and smuggle her off the Sprinter into the house so nobody would see her. That's kidnapping. That's literally kidnapping, and you hid this baby out. And if you think about it, he hid her out more so than Joycelyn. He made sure Joy when TMZ was contacting him, I don't know which one got fired. They said it was a woman that used to work for TMZ that would give him heads up like, hey, the family and them, did talk to news people. You better go let her do a public appearance. Let everybody know that you ain't holding her hostage either. But he never would send Azriel out. He held on to Azriel. How do you do that? You holding on, you going hard to pay for somebody else's child, but you ain't did that for your own damn kid.
Hey, Flawless. Hey, Wayne.
He lucky that his ass ain't get killed years ago. Busting in rooms, hotel rooms with his thing swinging and shit. He lucky that nobody was undercover or nobody was about that street business and was waiting for his ass in one of them rooms or mansions. He got so comfortable and used to doing what he wanted to do. He was just running and addressing any and everybody, getting straight to the point on his bullshit. He lucky nobody tear his head off. He should have been humble and fallen to his knees. Thinking that over 25 years.
At the time, he was R. Kelly. Like, I'm not.
Some people don't care about you being R. Kelly.
Justifying it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But he's so lucky because when I think back, you lucky that didn't nobody purposely get hired to be part of your camp so they could blow your head off your shoulders because they know you was messing with their family member. Like he really played a dangerous game with his life, and he don't understand. He just I don't know. Maybe he'll understand when he go to that big house and he'll figure it out.
He already there, girl. He already in the big house or the shoe, according to Choke. I don't know. One of them.
But even Greenberg said to the judge,
he's in the little big house.
Even Greenberg said, Your Honor, I never disputed none of the evidence. It was not me trying to get him out. It was Doug Anton. Greenberg did behind closed doors make sure his name wasn't in that bullshit, even though he portrayed to the media.
He can't say that because his name is on some of the damn paperwork that was filed.
Yeah.
So whether or not he actually wrote the stuff out or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Right.
He was the lead attorney. So that doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
What were you asking me, James? You had to ask me something. Oh, I forgot. I don't know. What we were talking about. So we were talking about the Clary's previous to this. So again,
and that lie about Miss Clary came from Don Russell. He started that lie. He started Down syndrome ass.
Can I get this out? You gonna make me forget it again.
I'm sorry.
And I say again, that means something about to follow. Come on. But no, I was just gonna say about the Clarys again that lay off of them. Like I just feel like any parent who had to deal with that situation, anything similar to that situation, should be stalled the fuck out. Like I don't understand why people get a kick out of coming.
Well, I mean, in fairness, Angelo ain't exactly in hiding.
What?
I'll say, in fairness, Angelo ain't exactly in hiding.
Well, like, do you not think he's not usually responding to people though? Like typically he's always coming back at somebody because he even heard something. And not to say, that he hasn't been, he's been very vocal and outspoken. Yeah. Even since his daughter's been home. But like, I don't see that he's done anything to deserve. I mean, I know what it is. It's the fact that he fell out with dude and some people chose him and they are fighting for him. Like it's a whole back and forth between two separate camps. That's all that is. So it's just juvenile is all it is.
I mean, I told you last week, I said, I appreciate the Savages and the Clarys for getting us here, but they can gracefully go away.
Mm-hmm. And I think they have. I haven't really heard much. I think Tim came out actually recently. I don't even know what he was saying, but he was talking about, I guess, Joy. Oh, he was talking about the letter, I think. And because that's when in the letter he said he was going to marry Joy and something like that.
Oh, the last time I thought I heard from the Savages was about a funeral, I think.
He was on live a couple nights ago.
Oh. Well, he's trying, but still, the Savages. I mean, what was their story? Joy, she.
I didn't listen to it. Yeah, I just saw it, and I was like, and actually now again forget because I was like, their lawyer. I've been talking to him. He told me just tell him what time because he was going to come on here, and I keep forgetting. to tell the man, but that's the only thing about that is any.
The Savages still hasn't physically or verbally talked to their daughter. They only been talking to a third party of R. Kelly's camp, which I don't know who this third party is. I wish they would say the name of the person. Like, who is this third party that you're talking to that's telling you about what your daughter done said, and you don't know if your daughter said it or not?
Why you want them to be public with that? That's probably all they got to hold on to maybe have some type of.
I don't understand why that person can't be arrested or prosecuted because regardless if Joycelyn is an adult or not. That's not y'all. That's not normal. This is the oddest situation.
But it's not illegal. It's not. I mean, did they break the law? That's the question.
I just think with his track record,
yeah,
with him still pulling strings. I mean, he even had it where if he wasn't physically there in the home, he had other handlers inflicting the punishment and stuff like the beatings and then carrying on until he got there and they had to videotape it. So I would think due to his track record and history and knowing how he runs his camp, that they would be concerned about her safety. How we know, we know he got crooked lawyers. That's been proven from the past to the present. We don't know if the attorneys and them, then they know about these people doing this mess. We don't know if that girl getting beaten or whatever, and they keeping her drugged up. We don't even know if she's alive. Like that's just it's concerning.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this because I just want to say I agree, but at the same time, when you say we don't know, we the public don't know shit. We don't know, and there could be people who do know, and so we can't really say nobody knows because we, you know what I'm saying? Like we're the far away public, and that situation is real sticky and delicate, especially with him having gotten convicted. Now we don't know. Like his own people came out after the trial, didn't they? All come out to say they still haven't talked to her, like you said, and only by a third party, right? So it's hard to say what the hell. I mean, of course, I get the cards. We did find out that it's not nothing good and nothing nice going on, but she is grown. I mean,
I can only pray. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the situation is, but I send my prayers to Joy because I just
we always
despite I can only imagine all of this scrutiny and pressure for anyone would be a lot. So
Queen, I don't know if they could get a wellness check if they might not know where she is.
That's another thing. They was doing wellness check at one point because they knew where our whereabouts was, but it seemed like now they don't even know where whereabouts is to do a wellness check.
So I'm assuming they have hired a private eye.
I hope so,
because that's something that you got in the scenes undercover. You got to really like spend some money and get the best and like, you know what I mean? Like, because YouTube going live on Instagram is not going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't responded to her parents favorably in all this time. And even when she was arrested and she came out, that was really sad to see how she, how that went down.
Yeah. And it's been years. My heart goes out to the Savages, actually, because I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Well, we have been consistently sending our thoughts and prayers, and I would hope that you guys are also continuing to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and Miss Della done already dipped out, but I want to say that back to just rewind a little bit at the top of this. We talked about Jussie and the Kim Potter trials. We are keeping eyes on those things. We will be back probably on Saturday. We did also get into a little bit of drama, meaning that, we just really addressed some shit that came our way. So in case you missed any of that, you can go back into the replay. Miss Della says she is here. She's in the chat. So, but we're saying good night because it's the middle of the week, y'all. I got to get up early. I don't know about y'all. But I do appreciate you guys so much. Love and light to everybody. Jane, Peeps,
thank you, Jane,
for coming into the Queen's quarters and blessing us with your presence. We appreciate you and your insight and your opinions. And with that said, till next time, y'all. Peace.